Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kim and I'm back with a new video. In today's video, as you can tell, I'm in the kitchen and I'll be taking you along with me to show you how I prepare my brown stew fish and seasoned rice. Stay tuned and continue watching. Alright, so I'm gonna start the video off by preparing my seasoning for my steamed fish. So I have onion, potato, carrot, I have garlic, ginger, and some hot pepper. I also have okra, scallion, and thyme, and some other seasonings. So I'm going to dice and julienne my vegetables before I start. So what I have here is my pepper, my ginger, some onions. This one is diced and this is just sliced. I have my carrot, potato, I have thyme, scallion, some pimento, and I also have some okra. You could have used sweet pepper, tomato, anything you basically like. And this seasoning is for my fish. Alright, so to my pot, I've added my rice with a little bit of water and I'm going to add some cooking oil. This is about 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. So basically I add the cooking oil just so my rice don't stick to the pot. It's not really for taste. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to my pot. Not a lot because I'm going to use some other form of seasoning and I don't want my rice to be salty. Going to add thyme, scallion, garlic, onion. Yes, I add onion to my rice. Alright, so you see this? This is soup itself, pumpkin soup itself. So I'm going to add a little bit of that to my pot because here we have the seasoned rice. Yeah, I'm going to add about half pack of it because I'm going to cook a lot of rice. So I don't want my rice to be salty. Alright. Alright, we have some regular mixed veg. That's what we're going to pot too. Alright, we have a piece of ginger and some pimento seed. That's again at the pot too. So meanwhile, let us go stir. Taste it, you want to make sure it's saying no. Pot is well seasoned and nice because it's seasoned rice after all. Alright, so the amount of water that you add to your rice will be based on the amount of rice you're cooking. From my experience, it's better to add less water than more water because if you add less water, you can always go back in and add some more versus when you add too much water, right? Yeah. You just take time and stir and make sure there's no lump and the powder is properly mixed out in the water. Alright, so again we're going to use some Maggi, and this Maggi is seasoned up with ginger. I'm going to add a little bit to my pot as well. Alright, so basically guys, this is how we're going to pot. So just stir it and make sure say all of the seasoning is properly distributed. Then you cover up your pot and make that steam. Alright, so you have my ginger right there, so my thyme and my scallion. The last thing I'm going to add is a little piece of Jamaican country pepper and then some butter. Country pepper, butter in a pot. Just one stir and then you cover your pot and let that steam for around what, 8 to 10 minutes, and then you just check it meanwhile, right? Alright, so in this plate we have 2 fish or cimarron. In Jamaica we don't say fish. So I'm going to season my cimarrons, and I have already scaled my fish and I took out the gut and the gill and everything from the fish, and I also washed my fish. So when you're washing a fish, you want to wash it with like vinegar or lime just to cut the little rawness from the fish and just to reduce the odor. So I'm going to go in now with my seasoning. I'm using some more of the ginger. I'm also going to use Maggi all-purpose. Yes, I use a lot of Maggi. And also, I have my other seasonings. Those are my natural seasonings. So guys, you want to make sure so when you cook, you clean as you go because you don't want everything pile up When you finish, you just want your ear to look neat and clean in the meanwhile. I almost forgot, before you start, you want to make a little slit in the fish, like that. You can do two, up to you, depends on the size of the fish. This fish is not that big, so I'm just going to do one. Slit. Alright, so after you slit the fish, you're going to go in with pimento and you're going to put it in the slit. So just push it in the flesh. You can use a little piece of garlic as well and just push it in the flesh. Do that to the other fish. Alright guys, so I added the oil to the pot and I'm allowing the oil to hot, and I also added a little piece of garlic to my pot. And don't watch the color of my pot guys, it just means say yeah, me I cook a lot. And the rice on the next part of the stove, and that is cooking in the meantime. Basically guys, my rice is already finished and this is almost done. You just want to give it to thicken a little bit, so I'm going to go in now with some ketchup. This will allow the gravy to thicken, and then I'm just going to cover back my pot, and then I'm going to show you the final result once I'm finished. Thank you for watching my videos everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all other social media platforms. New videos coming up. Stay tuned.